Welcome to Garfunkel Smunkle.
Smunkle.
I'm Garfunkel.
Let's see if Vin can beat this level on the
third try.
Yeah.
This level is hard.
Yeah, it looks. I think you should definitely kill that porcupine. The one that you let go.
Yeah,
I think that's what screwed you up.
Yeah, it was. Also, get this guy. Get this. This is like a necessity for this level now.
I like that it kind of backs up for you to.
Yeah. So on the last part, we talked a lot about Disney.
And World War II.
Yeah, we talked about World War II at the end there. That was a little weird.
So we talked about Disney. So DreamWorks.
Talk about DreamWorks.
We kind of talked a little bit about some of the DreamWorks.
We talked about Road to El Dorado.
Let's
and
talk about the best DreamWorks film.
How to Train Your Dragon.
I was gonna say Prince of Egypt.
Oh my God, we
love
Prince of Egypt. We're not even religious in a sense at all, but I think
it's got the best music out of like any cartoon musical. Well, I'm probably not thinking of stuff.
Yeah,
but it's
like
I can always get into some Prince of Egypt.
Yeah,
I'm never not in the mood for Prince of Egypt.
Yeah, neither am I. It's just, and I think it's like even I'm not from a religious. I am from a religious background. I'm not religious myself, but I just I went to church for a few years and I read several parts of the Bible. I was a weird kid. I didn't go. I went to church not because I wanted to, because if you have a church family, you just go to church with them. And I didn't like listening to sermons, so I would just sit there and read the Bible, which I guess is a better alternative than just me sitting there and doing nothing productive in church at all. But
Yep.
And just the Prince of Egypt, I think, is also a good just telling of the story. I honestly, from just like a character arc and story perspective, I enjoy. I enjoy Moses'. Yeah, I enjoy Moses' story more than Jesus's.
Moses has a cool story.
Moses does have a cool story.
Good time.
Yeah, I do. The game lagged. That's the only reason.
It lagged last time too.
Oh God, no.
Wow.
Oh, here's the halfway mark. We were this close.
Halfway.
Yeah, halfway.
This is halfway.
This is halfway.
Jesus.
Jesus. Oh no! Yes. Oh, Jesus Christ Superstars. Another, not a good telling of it. It definitely feels like an agnostic person's perspective on the Bible.
Yeah.
Have you seen Jesus Christ Superstar, Connor?
I actually have not. I have not seen it.
I should lend it to you. I have the 2012 version. It's okay. I like it. I know people who don't like it, and their reasons are completely justifiable.
Yeah.
It's always that they don't like.
Look at that.
They auto-tune Tim Minchin in it, and people don't like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
Ooh.
It's a live performance. They only have one shot to record it, it seems, and
So they just fixed any problems?
they fixed anything they could just to be safe. But I like Jesus Christ Superstar, but I definitely like Prince of Egypt more, and they're horribly comparable. It's just the only thing I could think to compare it to.
Yeah.
Because Jesus Christ Superstar is a rock opera
there's like other really crappy like religious DreamWorks. I think they're DreamWorks.
Oh yeah.
Like musical films, but
there's not as
they're
good as
just
Prince of Egypt.
so worse than Prince of Egypt. I feel like unless I have time to go, they might have like tried Prince of Egypt, found out it was great, and then just tried that, and then just found out that nobody wanted anything but Prince of Egypt.
Everyone knows that story of Moses, so sometimes there's just people waiting for the Red Sea.
What?
When they cross the Red Sea and he fucking closes it on I think it's the Egyptian.
Yeah.
It has to be the Egyptian army. I'm an idiot. I was like, did this brother just find a new army? No!
Oh Jesus. Oh, what do you do to him? How do you kill him?
You can't. Oh, he can just do that, I guess. I think we're
Wow.
almost done. Oh, yeah, this is like the last, like...
Oh, man.
Yep, your last little thing you have to do. Yeah, I think the end's right after this. There might be one more little challenge. Yep, more of these! We're getting close. I know we are, and that's making me terrified. Because I don't want to have to make two parts, like all of Castle Crush. Nope. I died.
Jeez.
It has to be. Oh no! I think I'm supposed. Oh no, that's how you're supposed to get. Yeah, there's a. Yeah, I did this whole level twice because if you don't get back there, you miss some shit.
Huh. Well,
Yeah.
that level ended.
I think that's the hardest level in the game.
There's long.
There's one level that's not harder, but I'm just worse at it. It's Slime Climb.
Is it coming up or?
It's the one after this.
Oh.
It's, I'm worse at it. I think.
How is there a water level at the top of the castle?
It's inside, I guess. I don't know. I really like this level actually. They brought back that little guy.
I like that it's not like a water level.
It's if you land in the water, you instantly die.
Really?
Yeah, that fish will kill you.
Well, that's very counterintuitive.
Yep. Well, that's why you have to. Okay, now it's gone. Now it's just a water level.
Okay. Huh.
Little amoeba guy. No, 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 no,
Are you
please,
screwed now?
please on guard. Okay. I just don't like losing on guard. He makes this level way
I
easier.
wouldn't want to lose them either.
There's a secret right there that I don't want to get. So that's if you hit that wall.
So do you just know like all the secrets in this game?
No.
Like, is it like you don't know them off the top of your head, but if you're in the area, you'll
Yeah,
know,
like if I
recognize
see
there?
like it's like, oh, there's where it would be, or there's where it is. It's like, yeah, like I couldn't go and be like level 1, it's there, but in the middle of the game again. Majora's Mask I can do that for though. Like I could recite an entire playthrough of the game like in the
By
course of
heart?
an hour, yeah, if I really wanted to. I had my friend Brian. I walked him through like the first 30 minutes of that game, and he was just more impressed the fact that I could do it while like just he was playing the. Well, I was over a Skype chat. I would just be reciting things. And he'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna go do that," and then it's weird.
Well, I mean, that's just kind of what happens if you like. I feel like in my prime of Dark Souls, I could have done that.
Oh yeah,
We're
Dark
talking
Souls.
about Dark Souls a lot, dude.
Dark Souls is so we want to do Dark Souls really badly, but
We're waiting until
we get
until we have time. You know?
Yeah, that's
and
definitely.
until we have less games.
That's
that
like
we're doing at the
20
moment.
hours it takes us to beat that game, really.
Yeah, I can.
We can beat the game in a day. It's just that's the whole day. So
It'll take me a couple hours, but I can easily get to Ornstein and Smo.
yeah.
I don't know about anymore. Like if I was to do it, but I used to just
Shit.
every day I could just get on and just get there. But then it would be like a brick wall because one of the most ingenious things about Dark Souls is the better you are, the harder the game is. Because the worse you are, the more you have to farm for souls and level up. The better you are, the easier it is for you to go through, and then you don't have, all the souls and stuff that you get from farming.
Yeah.
So it's like the difficulty automatically scales without having to have a difficulty setting.
Yeah.
I just love that about it.
Yeah. I still I like Demon Souls a lot, and there's a part of me that wishes I could like it more than Dark Souls, because I think it's just it goes down to the aesthetics is really the only reason why I like Dark Souls more. Yeah, Demon Souls, I think mechanically I like it more, like just how things work. It's way easier to cheese that game than Dark Souls, so
Really?
yeah, you magic, you win. That's all it takes.
Is it like as bad as lightning in Dark
It's
Souls
worse. It is. If you get magic, you just win.
Hmm.
Except for it's the only way I feel like dropping spoilers on a 2007 game now. 2009 game actually.
2? What would you spoil something?
It's just one of the bosses is just like he's like
Oh, that was your tablet.
the magic sort of doesn't work on one of the bosses, and it's the mechanically the final boss, not like aesthetically not like.
Is it the dude with the giant wave?
Yes, no.
That's the final boss?
The dude who's the one-on-one sword fight with the guy. That's the final boss. That's the
The final boss, quote unquote.
Well, I always say there's the mechanical final boss that follows the game mechanics to like their point, and then there's the like the storyline final boss. Like Super Metroid. I think Ridley is mechanically the final boss of Super Metroid. But I think Mother Brain is like the story, like the
story demands that she be the final boss.
Yeah, but
she's not the hardest challenge.
Yeah, she's not the challenge at the end of the game that proves that you're okay. Like what boss is that? And I'm trying to. Oh, I beat Chain Link Chain.
What'd you
Alright.
do?
This level's just hard.
Oh, so man, I know we have a good example of this.
I'm trying to think of one. I know Devil May Cry DMC does it.
Yeah.
Where you fight this really stupid final boss that's like, I think it's like a set piece boss, and then you had to fight Virgil at the end, which is, again, like the challenge final boss. I don't know. Devil May Cry is really good about like challenge final bosses, like where it's like you have to know the mechanics of the game very well to beat them.
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time? That is.
I'd say Ocarina of Time because the mechanics kind of lead you up like with Ganon, like Ganon's fight, and then like if you're like it's half decent, then the final boss fight's very cinematic and very cool. Like it sets you up with like the arrows and everything, so it sets you up to win for the final part of his fight. But like,
what would you say is the
I think just Ganon or Ganondorf. Like the one-on-one fight with him is just like, I don't know.
I just think that game is all cinematics and puzzles. I don't really think it does a good job of. It feels like if you took the combat out of that game, it'd
be the same game.
It would kind of be the same game. The combat doesn't really do much for it. Again, me playing Ocarina of Time has just delved into me just knowing where everything is, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like Majora's Mask where now I'm like budgeting time like extremely well. It's just weird. Anyway, we're over time by like a minute, so all we did was talk. Sorry if you really cared. Goodbye. I don't even remember what we called the show in the first part.
Oh, no. It was like Garfunkel and Stank or whatever.
Whatever, goodbye.
Okay, bye.